I'm the only nigga creaming. Lil' mama, she bump up a bag. Still sexy when she mad. Shoes gotta match a bag. She don't worry about the tag. If I don't text back, she get mad. I got Lil' boo in the bag. I'll never give her back. I let her view from the back. Pretty titties, no sad.
And I'm back with another video. Yes. Okay, so I'm a little toned down from my normal self because I did just get my wisdom teeth extracted about 3 to 4 days ago now. I am still swollen and I am kind of talking a little weird. I know, I'm sorry. I can't talk that loud right now, y'all. And also, I can't move my mouth how I want to right now. It's still healing. So, I'm going to go ahead and share with you all my experience, how it was, how much it cost, was I put to sleep, did it hurt, just all of that, how many shots I got in my mouth. I'm just go ahead and share everything with you all. And I'm going to try to make the video fast because I know this is not good, letting all this air back there and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and get into the video. Okay, so let's take it back a little bit. I have not always had wisdom teeth issues, y'all. I think they came more recently. I was a late bloomer. I remember being in high school and getting my teeth cleaned and them doing x-rays, and they were saying like they weren't in yet, but they were coming in. They could see that they were going to eventually come in, but they weren't going to have enough room or something. So I knew that I was going to need them out, but it didn't actually like break through, I guess, until last year, maybe a couple years ago. They would come and then go away, come and go away, go under this gum. They would pop out a little bit, child. I'm like, you playing hide and seek? I ain't got time. They finally started to hurt maybe last year sometime, a good year ago. And it's only like two or three. Two that would hurt, I would say. This one at the bottom right one, and the top left one. So what I did, I went ahead and scheduled me an extraction. And I scheduled these extractions, y'all, like a month ago. But then I was like, you know what, I'm not hurting that bad. Let me put it off because I don't got time for that shit. Like I knew I was gonna be going through this. And I was like, I ain't got time for that. I'm working. I need my check. On top of that, my beauty line coming out. I don't got time, right? Y'all, it told me that you got time, okay? Okay, I'm gonna have to bleep that little B out, okay? Whatever. So, it was like, bro, you got time, okay? Sometimes when I be talking and doing these videos, I be forgetting who I'm talking to. I be forgetting I'm uploading this to y'all because y'all know that I'm a real person. I'm just real. I talk like that, period. So, sometimes I be forgetting what I'm doing. So I'm sorry for that little beat that came out. You know what? Let me go ahead and start that little clip over, child, because hold up. Okay, y'all, I had to get myself together. Okay, so they were like, when I had canceled those extractions like a month ago, it was like, no, girl, you got time. So I got these pulled on Tuesday. On a Tuesday. It's Saturday now. It's Saturday, April the 27th. So on the Tuesday before this, I got them pulled. But on Monday night, I think it was, or Sunday night, I was in so much pain, y'all. They started to bleed. It was only the right bottom one. It started to bleed. I'm like, what is wrong with you? I have not done anything to you. Why are you bleeding? I don't even eat over there. Like, what is going on? I woke up Monday morning, I called, I'm like, look, I need these extracted like now, emergency. She was like, well, we have Tuesday at 3 o'clock or Wednesday around 9 a.m. I was like, Tuesday, period. It is what it is, Tuesday. Girl, y'all, I called my sister. I was like, my older sister, I was like, do you want to take me? I'm in pain. I can't do it no more. She came pick me up. Y'all, I ain't want to drive. She came pick me up, and she took me. She ended up dropping me off because my sister's a nurse, like, if y'all know that. So she worked like at the hospital or whatever. She had a meeting at work. She got out her meeting around 12. She came pick me up around 1. And she dropped me off at the dentist right around 3 o'clock, maybe 2:45, 2:40ish. And I got there, and I'm gonna go ahead and put in the clip now, like right here, something of me in the waiting room. I was trying not to be too obvious because people was just looking at me like, what is going on, y'all? But yeah, so I was in the waiting room. I was like, girl, the girl was like, oh, your appointment's at 3. And I think I got there maybe around 2:30 because it was kind of early. I was like, yeah, girl, I know. I need these out, so I'm going to get here a little early. Hope we can go ahead and get it out now, you know. Y'all, let me tell you, I was so hungry. And I knew that after this, I wasn't really going to be able to eat. So I had my sister stop me by Wendy's. I got me some chili, y'all. I had the whole lobby smelling like chili. I was just, you know, I didn't want to chew too much and get nothing in my gums and teeth. So I had chili and I was just like slapping that stuff up, y'all. It was good. This older lady said, I knew I smelled some chili. Y'all, and the dentist people walking by like, I know she ain't in the dentist office eating. I don't care. I was hungry. And I knew I wasn't finna have to eat after this. So I was like, I gotta eat. Yes. So I did this clip that I'm about to show now. And I was kind of like talking to y'all in the lobby like, I'm here. Everybody looking at me like I'm crazy. I got this chili period. So that's that clip there. Then after that, I walked. They called my name a little earlier than 3, so it worked out good. But of course, y'all, before I do that, I did have water, y'all. So I cleaned my mouth out like really good. I was like, just switch that shit around. And I brought me a little toothbrush. I cleaned my mouth out after I ate that chili. So y'all, I was like, hold up, chili is it's like spicy. Is that gonna burn when they pulling my teeth out? So I made sure I cleaned my mouth out. Okay, so I went to the back. Here's a little clip of that. I was walking to the back. I got to the back, and I don't even know what I was thinking. Because at the time I was there, I had doped up on so much medicine. You know, they gave me like codeines and stuff like the previous couple weeks because of the pain. So I doped up. I was like, I don't feel nothing, okay? So I wasn't really hurting or nothing. I was sore, but I wasn't hurting. They sat me down in the chair. They brought back the paper to sign how much everything was, what I was going to be paying. And baby, they started numbering me up, okay? So I decided to go ahead and get 2 pulled today and the other one done later. And then I need 1 week now. And then I'll be done. So then I can get braces. So, y'all pray for me. I'm so scared, honestly. I haven't had a tooth pulled in a long time. So, and I'm here alone. Like, Corey had to work. Now let's get into the money. I paid right around $150 to get my teeth out. I know that sounds pretty cheap for just 2 teeth, but you know what? My husband got some pretty good insurance at his job. And then another reason why I had not gotten them out before is because all the other places were charging me like $500, $600. The place before I came where I went, I thought was the cheapest because it was like right around $320. Then my mom kept saying, call the place that I went. And so I finally ended up calling and making an appointment. And baby, it was only $150 for 2 teeth. And it really wasn't even a whole $150. I think it was like $130-ish or something. Just for my 2 teeth. Now, if I would have had, well, okay, that's next. Okay, so if I would have had been put to sleep, it would have been, of course, like $300, $400. But I didn't get put to sleep, y'all. I only got my right side done. I didn't get the left side done. I need to eat and all that, and I ain't got time to be sitting up here both, can't talk at all. So, and he didn't want to do it like that, especially with me not being put to sleep. If I was going to get all 4 done together, he wanted me to be asleep. But you know what, y'all? I did not go to sleep because I don't like to put my body under unnecessary stress and stuff. So I just felt like I could do it without all that, without being put to sleep with gas and put to sleep, you know, with the pill, because that's how they do it there. at this dentist office that I went to, they give you a pill and they put the gas. So, you know, I just feel like my health is not all the way together to be doing something like that inside of a dentist office. I'm an overweight girl. I have high blood pressure and everything else. So I am not going to put myself in that type of danger. And I was kind of surprised that they would want to do that on me, being, you know, that I am the way that I am with all these problems. I just felt like that was unsafe. There's no real doctor there, no anesthesiologist, whatever. So none of that was there, and I just did not feel comfortable. I am too overweight for that, and I ain't trying to die, okay? I just pull the teeth out, period. So I was like, no. And you know what? Me and the lady at the front desk, we was kind of going at it because she was a older black lady, and she had like an attitude because I didn't want to do it. I was like, first of all, that's too much money to be put to sleep. Second of all, I'm too big for that. She was like, oh no, you can do it, you can do it. I was like, no. And it seemed like she had a problem that I didn't want to be put to sleep, and I was like, no. She was like, oh, but you'll be more comfortable. No, I'll be more comfortable when these things out my mouth, just take them out. But she was just basically trying to say that I had to get it, and I was like, no, nothing here says that I have to be put to sleep to get some teeth out of my mouth. So I ended up just I didn't get put to sleep. Okay? Like, girl, gone. So, they gave me first the cream to numb up the area, and then he came and gave me shots. First, the doctor gave me 3 shots, and then he came back and he gave me 2 more. So in total, I had 5 shots in this area because I was getting food teeth pulled, right? You know, by each other. So, after that, y'all, I swear, waiting on this was like waiting to be executed. And I know that sounds so morbid and crazy, but I was, my husband was like at work at the time, and he was kind of like asking me how I was feeling. I was telling him, it literally feels like that. Like, I don't know, I was so nervous. And I guess it's because I had not had a teeth pulled in forever. I've never had a wisdom tooth pulled. I did get 1 tooth pulled back in like high school, right after high school, something like that. I had an abscess or something from a long time ago, and they pulled the tooth. But I can remember it, I don't know, y'all, I didn't remember it that much, so I was like frightened. I was terrified. I was shaking. Another thing, the shots. Like, I know I haven't had dental work in like a while, but the shots made me so jittery and shaky, and I don't remember that from back in the day. Like, it's like they do something different with that stuff, because he was like, oh, you're gonna feel shaky. He set me up, and I was like, okay, not knowing what to expect, you know. But y'all, I literally was like shaking. It's like my heart rate, oh yeah, that's what he said. He said your heart rate was gonna go up from the shot. My heart was just pounding. I felt like I was about to have a heart attack, and I was like, is this good? Like, I got high blood pressure now. You know, like, I was going crazy, but it did calm down, like he said. So it calmed down. So of course I went through that twice because he did 2 rounds of shots. So yeah, I ended up texting my mom. My mom was all nervous and stuff because, of course, I'm her baby. I'm her youngest child. Y'all, I'm gonna upload this picture like real quick because she said don't do it. But I FaceTimed her. She was crying. Y'all, she was like, do I need to get off work? Y'all know, she's a manager at the office, and she'd be like the only person. And I'm like, Mom, you can't get off work. So I'm gonna upload this picture real quick. Y'all, she was crying. And so I remember texting my husband. I was like, I'm so scared. He was like, oh, it ain't gonna hurt, blah blah blah. Yeah, so that was pretty much it. My sister had got back, and she had left to go pick up my nephew from school, and she came right back. She was in the lobby checking on me and stuff. I was like, I want my sister back here. Like, y'all, I was scared. But they finally came in and did it, and you know, I don't know. I think, you know what? They say it's pressure, but to be honest with you, pressure to me is pain. I don't care, period. Like, I know I wasn't like in excruciating pain or anything, because I know he was like, if you feel pain, let me know. It wasn't pain. I know it was pressure. But to me, the pressure is so uncomfortable that I feel like it's pain. Like, I don't like it. I just don't like it at all. So, I mean, he did it pretty quick, and because they were kind of broke, because they, didn't have room, really, you know, so one of them was kind of broke, And I mean, for it to be broken, all that, and infected and hurting and all that, like he did that pretty fast. I was like, oh, are you done? He was like, no, no, no. I was like, oh, you gotta do one more now after the first one. He was like, oh no, I'm done. I was like, you did too? He was like, yeah. I was like, I did not feel too. I was like, oh, I like you. He was like, oh, so now we can be friends. Because before he came in, they was like, you ready? I was like, no. You know, like, I was like, no, I think I'm about to go. Like, I don't know. But I was like, anything I can feel it in the pain I had been feeling. So I did it, and he was like, oh, you're going to be in so much, he was like, you're going to feel so much better because these were infected, baby. Well, one was, and he was like, it was infected. He was like, pus was coming out, and he was like cleaning the area and all that. But he was like, baby, you're going to feel so much better. He was like, this is why you've been in so much pain. I was like, oh my God, thank you, Jesus. But y'all, the aftermath was a whole nother situation. It makes you never want to do this again. Like, this is getting better, but the first two days, I was like, I ain't never getting no food pulled again. Never. I don't like that. You know, I think for me, it's the whole blood thing. It's the whole feeling it, tasting it, smelling it, not being able to eat things. It just bothers my soul, you know? That type of thing I just can't deal with. So for me, doing this was just a very uncomfortable experience. So I would say that, did it hurt? It is very uncomfortable. It's not excruciating pain. The shots to me don't hurt, you know, whatever. It's a little pinch. But to me, doing it without being put to sleep is doable. To save money, and also, if you don't feel like your health is there, you don't want to risk that type of thing, don't do it. Like, it don't hurt. It wasn't, like, painful. It was just uncomfortable. I mean, like, you feel pressure. You feel someone pulling something out of your head that don't supposed to come out. So, of course, you're going to be very uncomfortable. But me personally, I don't feel like that's safe for me to do, and I just did not do it. I did not go to sleep. So, it was fine. It was over in seconds, literally. So, I would have been put to sleep just to be uncomfortable for like 2 minutes, like literally. No. So yeah, it was cool. And if I would have been put to sleep, I think my total was gonna be right around $600. Like, no, what am I saying? That was with something else. I think my total was gonna be right around $4 something. Yeah, to be put to sleep. Like $4.99, that's what it is. I got the paper. It would have been right at $500 to be put to sleep, and I ended up only paying around $130. So no. But like I said, our insurance is pretty good insurance. So my next steps are, of course, I gotta get this side done. Jesus, take the wheel, because this already was too much, but I know I gotta do it. I'll do it. You know, I'm gonna do it next month. Maybe. You know, I need it done, because this side's still kind of bothering me. It doesn't hurt, but I just know it's like it's not where it needs to do, because the gum is kind of poking out, and it's like it don't have space, and I know it's gonna start to swell up soon again. So I need to get the left side done next. After I get my left side done, I only have one root canal and crown that they need to do, like over here. After that, I think I need to get like 2 fill-ins, and then I'm going to get braces or Invisalign or something. So I'm gonna just carry y'all on this journey with me. I honestly have not had dental work since like high school. So of course, you know, there were things I need to do, and for me it was my wisdom teeth extractions. I need 1 root canal and a crown over it, and then I need like 2 fill-ins. And then I'm going to go ahead and get braces or veneers. Braces or Invisalign or something like that. So yeah, that was pretty much it. As far as foods and things, I've been eating a lot of mashed potatoes, a lot of like Jello, you know, soft foods, soup, all that, sugar-free. Okay, so that's pretty much it, y'all. Yeah, let me know in the comment section down below if you've had your wisdom teeth out. How was it? Did you get put to sleep? Also, let me know if you're getting ready to get yours. Are you nervous? Are you excited? Like, are you in pain? Like, how is your wisdom teeth life going? Okay, let me know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Before I go, I also want to let you all know that I am getting ready to go on another journey of trying to lose another 100 pounds within 45 months. Like my other journey. If you haven't seen that video, I will leave it down below. But I am getting ready to get on another weight loss journey. And if you want to join it with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we're going to get lit. The rest of 2019, we're going to try to go on this journey and lose all this weight. And we're going to try to get fine, period. So, if you're ready, let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Oh, the lip gloss I was wearing today is kind of worn out. But it's mine from my line. My beauty line is launching within the next week or so. So go ahead and follow it. I'll leave the information in the description box down below. I'm not linking the website yet. It's not done. But within a week, I am launching. So follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you all so much. I love you all. Whoa, I just bumped the tripod. I love you all so much, okay?
Little baby, she nice. Little baby, she cool. Little baby, she bang. Little baby, she ooh. Little baby, she woo. Little baby, she